find the absolute maximum and absolute minimum of f on the given interval. So the function is fx equals x minus natural log of 5x, and the interval is 1/2 through 2. Okay, and we know that when we are finding absolute max and absolute min, we need to first find the critical numbers of the function. And to find the critical numbers, we find the derivative of this function. So let's find that. So derivative is derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of ln 5x is 1 over 5x times 5. We know when we have ln of u, and when we find its derivative, that's 1 over u times u prime from the general. So this is the case, which simplifies to 1 minus 5 cancel, 1 over x. Okay, so we are looking inside 1/2 and 2. So our critical numbers should be inside 1/2 and 2. Okay, now we set the derivative 0 and solve for x. Those are critical numbers. Also, we want to find x values where the derivative is undefined. Looks like the derivative is undefined at 0, because 1 over 0 is undefined, but 0 is not here, so we don't even worry about that part. On the top of that, 0 was not in this domain of the function, because natural log of 0 is undefined, so that's out of question. So the only type of critical numbers we have are, now we just set derivative 0 and go from there. So set derivative 0, that means 1 minus 1 over x equals 0. Let's solve for x. So we got two terms, move 1 over, so 1 equals, add 1 over x to the both sides, so we get 1 equals 1 over x, and 1 is 1 over 1. We can cross multiply and get x equals 1. So x equals 1 is inside 1/2 and 2. So this is the critical number. Now we want to evaluate this function at the endpoints 1/2 and 2 and at 1. So we need to evaluate the function at 3 different x values. So that is now then, okay, so let me move a little bit up. Now let's make a table where I have x values and I want to evaluate the function. And the function is, by the way, the function is, we got the function x minus ln of 5x. Okay, and x is 1, and the endpoints of the interval are 1/2 and 2. So 1/2 and 2, and we got 1 here, so at 1. And the function is, let me write here, that was, the function was x minus ln of 5x. Okay, so when we plug in 1/2, we get 1/2 minus ln of 5/2. Just use your calculator to find the decimal value. That's for 1/2. And let's evaluate for 2. That's going to be 2 minus ln of 10. Okay, and just check your decimal value in calculator. 1, this 1 minus ln of 5. Okay, and it appears that when we convert this into decimals, minimum is 1 minus ln 5, that's the minimum, and 2 minus ln 10 will be maximum value. Okay, so we write the answer as absolute maximum is 2 minus ln 10, absolute minimum is 1 minus ln 5. Okay, so let me erase this and just write down here absolute max is 2 minus ln 10, absolute minimum value is 1 minus ln 5. Final.